Every day I go for a short walk. Sometimes this means a quick stroll around my neighbourhood. Other days this means a big, epic 10-mile hike. Let me show you what they're like. Let's go! So we start here in my local park, only about 10 minutes from my house, but I think we can go a little further today. It's a small little thing, but I still try and not to stand on these dandelions. I got only 3 hours sleep last night. I feel great, but my muscles are a little stiff, which is why today my film shots might be a little constrained. This is how steady my hands are today. Perfect, 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 perfect. Still, I love this time of year when we're in the heart of spring. So, here we are at the edge of the park. Now I'm going to leave through there, go out through several other neighbourhoods, and then that'll take me to a famous nature spot. Let's go! Can you see all these flies? Ugh, a fly went into my eye. I'm blind, I'm blind, I'm blind. Goodbye park, hello, big road ahead of me. This is a long walk. Oh, there's a shortcut I could have taken. Well, I can do it next time. Ah! I just got jagged trying to do that shot. Oh, whoa. This is one of the most common but beloved sights in April. So we go left here, and this takes us somewhere. This is a pleasant, peaceful neighbourhood. It's great that I can just cut across through here and save me walking miles out of the way. Whoop. Just lovely and quiet. Wonderful. How exactly do I learn all these routes through parks and through neighbourhoods? Well, the answer to that is great trial and error. It's true. I have wonderful friends who guided me through here, and I followed maps actually. But over time, it's amazing what you begin to learn. It really is worth walking through all these neighbourhoods just for the gardens. Finally, we finished those miles and miles of suburbia. It's amazing how years ago, after walking these several miles, my legs would have been ready to give out. But now, after years of this, they're stronger than ever. I love how for this street, they wanted to keep a lovely hedge, but they wanted to make sure the sign was still clear to read as well. Look at that. That is nicely cut in there. Good job. Now we are in a new part of town. Look at them clouds. You see those green hills? That's my destination. The hills are not too far now. We're getting there. A trainee bus driver, good luck to him. That sun is wonderful. I can feel it in my hand. This sign always gives me a laugh. This road lasts ages. I've been walking here for 20 minutes. Whew. I should just go and get a massage. Do you ever walk so much that you pass a bus stop, people get on the bus at the bus stop, and you walk down the street later and they get off while you're still walking? I'm very, very lucky to have always lived next to these beautiful neighbourhoods, these beautiful gardens, and these beautiful flowers that come out every single spring. Yay, Feet Street! Yay, toast! Yay, painful feet! Is it just me, or does this house here look very handsome with the ivy all around it? But it's peaceful sometimes just to stop, relax, watch the world go by. And there's another one. And another one. Yes! Here we are, yes! Here we go, finally. That's us out of the city. This is a well-known nature path here that all my friends years ago told me about. It was closed for several months so the council could fix a few things after the storms last year. But now it's open again and it's more accessible than ever. Oh, love it. The peace and the serenity, I love it. Listen to the different sounds already. That right there is one of the most pleasing sounds in the world to my ears. God, it would be amazing to live right next to here. You could come and just walk here before breakfast. Even my footsteps sound better. There's still some signs from the storm, but the council did a great job at clearing these paths for everyone. Again, I cannot stress this enough. I came here from my house by foot. All this is a walk from my house. It's amazing where a walk would take you if you just endeavour to explore. You know what? If I got in that water and had a tripod and I was very careful and kept the camera steady, I would without a doubt die. Drown in a few inches of water. Even the graffiti is wholesome. But we're not done yet. We're going to continue up this path because it leads to a famous historical site. We've had a few amazing sunny days, but I'm actually a little bit burnt. But today I'm wearing coconut oil as a sunscreen. It actually is great. It does a great job and it's a completely natural product. There really isn't a single negative or anxious thought when I'm looking at all this. Steps. Oh, this is good exercise for the body here. No exaggeration, this is one of the longest staircases in this entire country. It actually started over there. Fun little anecdote. A few days ago, I was walking in a nature path. It was just a small, simple lane, and I was walking by myself, nobody else around, but the lane, both sides, was packed with trees, and I suddenly heard a violent squeaking noise of wood. Just like a branch being ripped from a tree. But I looked around, all the trees were still. So it didn't seem dangerous, but then I heard the creaking noise got louder and louder and louder. And I thought, what the, some tree's gonna fall. But I looked around, there was trees everywhere. There was like 40 trees all around me. Which one was gonna fall? The noise got louder and louder. And it was so loud in my ears. I felt like a tiny ant around all these massive objects. The noise got louder and louder. I was like, look, what the flip? What do I do? What do I do? Which one's about to fall? Which one's about to fall? Which one's about to fall? And then one tree that it didn't seem to have moved at all suddenly jerked free of its roots and fell down in the opposite direction of me. It didn't land on the path. It didn't land anywhere near me. It fell completely the other way. It was a strange moment, but there was plenty of time to know that she was about to fall before it fell. Glad nobody else was hurt. I'm glad that's not something I've seen before or been close to before. But it does show after these storms, sometimes the trees, even weeks later, months later, are still a little loose. I don't know who made this bench-like structure. I like to think it was the first Irishman who explored this region. Paddy number 1. This path just keeps going on, and I never want it to end. I've seen many teenagers jump off this and climb up here. As long as they don't get hurt, I wish them well. And it's great to see that instead of being on the phone all day, they're out in nature and scaling hills. I'm sure someone much smarter than me can tell me what these wires are for. Hey, check this out. You put bags of soil, bags of dirt, or bags of some other material there to support the railing. Yes, we're on the right track. We're here, and we need to follow not this way, but this way, to the military cemetery. And it's up this way. Yes, this is the path. And they got someone like me to build the fence. Take this path here, but I know where we're going. Look, I am way outside the city. It is very good advice to message a friend or a family member if you're going out on these walks by yourself, just so someone knows where you are if they need to contact you in an emergency. Because to be honest, when I go out in nature, I never know where it'll take me. And God knows where I am now. I am much further away than I thought I'd be. And here we finally are. The military cemetery. During World War II, there was actually many American troops stationed here in Northern Ireland, and many who died were buried right here temporarily. I've got an idea. It's a little risky, but I won't tell anyone if you don't. So signs specifically say you're not supposed to be here. Nobody's shooting at me yet. Okay. Here we are. So far I'm okay. No one sees me yet. No one sees me yet. I'm safe. I thought those two girls with a farmer come to shoot me. And here we are. Yes! We made it here to this big high spot overlooking the whole city. It's amazing to consider that I came all the way from some spot down there miles away. Why not? Make a wish. Whew.